Hello, it's Kate, and I want to show you today how easy it is to share doTERRA with friends or family by having them either order retail from your doTERRA replicated website or join, like you have, as a wholesale member or wellness advocate with their own 25% off wholesale account. So the first thing for me to actually show you is dun 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 what a doTERRA replicated website looks like. So if you have signed up as um, a wellness advocate, which basically means you gave your social security number when you signed up for doTERRA, which probably most of you watching this video did, then you are a wellness advocate and you already have a site just like this. There's little changes. You don't have a photo of me or my name or bio here, but you have your own, and so you'll see if we go up here to the URL over here, the web address is just mydoterra.com / minus Kate Yoga. So yours will be your name. That's the default setting. So however you signed up with doTERRA, like I enrolled with doTERRA as actually Kate Garland, but I've actually changed this to Kate Yoga since that's my primary business name. And it's sometimes a little easier to remember. So your default site right now is going to be mydoterra.com / your name all together like that. And so you could try that out right now as you're listening to the rest of this webinar. But this URL is modifiable. So, instead of being Christine Jones, you want to be Oils with Christine or Health, Hope, and Happiness. As long as the name isn't taken already, you can absolutely be that. And that's just something you do from your virtual office or your back office, which I'll show you later. You can, from your back office or virtual office, it's the same thing, add a photo of yourself and a short little bio. I highly, highly recommend you throwing the photo up there because once you have this website now in your back pocket and you can just send that link to friends and family, if they land here and see a photo of you, it's just going to breed immediate trust, right? There's not going to be any question about did I type that in right? Or they're going to be like, oh, there's Christine Jones. Oh, cool. I'm totally where I'm supposed to be. So when you send this site, mydoterra.com / your name, your friends and family can learn about essential oils, amazing do-it-yourself do-it-yourself projects and recipes. If you haven't already looked at those 3 pages, they're awesome. Go do that now or as soon as we're done here. But then, of course, they can purchase oils as well. And so there's 2 ways that they can do that. And the first is just this shop option. So if they click shop off your replicated website, they're just going to be taken to another site where they just confirm their language and their country, and then they can start shopping. And so this is retail. So anything they purchase off this site are going to be the retail prices. So if you just look here for a moment, you'll see that, the price of, let's find something we all know and love, lavender is not the price we're used to paying, right? So these are the retail prices, which are 25% more than what we've been paying. So lavender's 28 instead of we normally pay $21 for lavender off our wholesale accounts. So this is them paying 25% more. And this is a totally viable option when somebody just wants that one bottle of Breathe or that one tube of Deep Blue Rub, right? This is where to send them. And, I sometimes refer to retail purchases as like the gateway drug. If that's how someone wants to start, great. Just send them there to your website. Tell them to click shop, have them shop away. Really, they only want to purchase 1 or 2 items because if they go 3, certainly 4 or more items, they're probably losing money a little bit. They're better off choosing that wholesale option. But a great way to start, and the great news is anything that's bought off this website, you will be credited for, and you will receive from doTERRA at the end of the month a check for 25% of their order, which is fantastic. So that's how easy it is just sharing that website. All right, so that would just be the retail option right off of that. I'm going to close out of this, that shop tab. So that's option number 1. Option number 2 is to click the Join and Save tab. So this is someone your friend or family member, coworker can do on their own. you can actually do it for them, or you can maybe just sit down and do it together. And it's pretty simple, so let me just walk you through it and show you how easy it is. So if you click the Join and Save tab, they give you a nice little breakdown of the difference between the retail pricing that we were just talking about, becoming a wholesale customer, and becoming a wellness advocate. And I would highly suggest you read this little page, but I'm going to sum it up to you in a minute. We'll just click Join doTERRA. We will again choose our language and our country. You can see all the countries that doTERRA is currently in. So Canada, several countries in Central America, Europe, French Polynesia. Actually, that's news to me. I didn't know that. Guatemala, Hong Kong, Japan, Mexico, Singapore, South Korea, Taiwan, Australia, New Zealand, and of course the United States. So if you have any friends abroad, don't be afraid to share doTERRA with them as well. So we'll click United States and continue. And then here you go. Here is this choice between the wholesale customer and wellness advocate. And it's super simple. There's no difference in prices. There's no differences in obligations, which by the way are none. You never have to make another purchase again if you don't want. Here is the difference. For a wholesale customer, they're just going to sign up. They're not going to put in their social security number. They cannot earn commissions, and they will not have that replicated website that I just showed you. And so that's a great option. And then if you choose the wellness advocate choice, they will put in their social security number. They will immediately get that replicated website, just like mine, and they can earn commissions. Here's the good news. You really don't have to worry about it too much. Go ahead and just choose that wholesale customer choice if you want, because if at any point, a year from now, a month from now, 5 minutes after you enroll, you decide, wait a second, I think I want to share this with my sister and I want to have that site. Literally, all it is a call to doTERRA, or you can actually do it even through live chat, where you say, hey, I'm a wholesale member, but I'd like to be a wellness advocate. Here's my social security number, and they'll take care of it. It's literally like a 2-minute call or exchange by messaging, and there's no fee. It's done. So that's pretty easy. So we'll click the wholesale customer option for now and click continue. And then here's all personal information. So if you'll just bear with me, I'll just go ahead and put my dog's information in, right? So it's just all your basic info. So you can see, not too difficult. My shipping and billing's the same. Oops. Sorry. And there we are. And I guess I'll have to put in my birthday. I'll just make one up. You have to be older than 18 to have a account with doTERRA. Here is my enroller ID. That's my personal number, Kate Garland, you can see. And so that's how you know you're going to receive credit for this. This field is actually not changeable. Nobody could type in something else if they wanted to. So as long as they've clicked off your replicated site, you're good to go. You don't even have to give them your number. It's just going to be there. And then we'll just go ahead and put in password. And then I click to terms and conditions and continue. All right, and then they're just going to verify that we're inside city limits. I believe that's for tax purposes. And then so next page is choosing a kit. So there's many to choose from. There are some in Spanish here. Don't let those confuse you, or don't accidentally choose them, or your bottles will be in Espanol, which is kind of fun, but probably not what you want. So some of our favorite kits are the Family Essentials Kit, formerly known as the formerly known as the Family Physicians Kit, right, which starts at $150. That's our smallest oil kit. And then there's the Family Wellness Kit. If you guys haven't checked into this is amazing for families with kids. And it comes with our new probiotics, which is fantastic. Here's probably my favorite kit, the Natural Solutions Kit, because it is a total makeover for your medicine cabinet. It's fantastic. And there's other options as well. You can go balls out and get that Every Oil kit. But if you don't want to start with an oil kit, right, which about maybe 30% of people don't, they want to cherry pick your oils, then you just keep scrolling until you find the introductory packet. And that's your $35 membership. There's no products included with that. That's just your one-time membership fee. So let's just say we're going to do that today. And that will be added to my cart. And then in this field here, I'll start typing what I want. So if I want a lavender, I'll just start typing that in. Let's say I don't want to touch, I want the full thing, right? And maybe I want a petal diffuser, so I just start typing that in, right? And then maybe I know I want a fractionated coconut oil. There we go, right? And then I'll view my totals. And then I'll go ahead and click my billing is the same. Tingsha's going to pay for this. And then on that next page, I'll show you what it looks like, is where I would enter my credit card information. And then I'd be all set. You process your order and you would be all set. So that is how simple that it is. For those of you very familiar, I'll just show you one little bonus thing with your back office. You can do this from your back office as well. So I'm just going to sign into my back office really quickly. So there's two ways to do it. If you go to your dashboard, your shop is your default, right? Oh, and it's worth saying here that if you're going to enroll someone, you really do need that template, and you want to get the commissions of at least 100 PV in volume, so at least 100 points in volume, in order to get that 20% you're going to get in the Fast Start bonus. The great thing about enrolling someone and getting that 20% is that that check comes to you in a week, right? Commissions for Fast Start are run every week, but you have to have this template always over 100 points. That's the only requirement doTERRA has to make commissions with their company, is that you personally spend 100 PV in points every month, which when you think about it, it makes sense. They want to know that you're using the products too. So if now I go to my dashboard, you can see all my points here and how I'm at 30% and my LRP. You can see right here, there's Enroll a Wellness Advocate. Bam. And it's going to look exactly what it looked like on your other site, right? Same thing. Wholesale customer, continue, and there you go. Same thing. So that's it. It's pretty easy. Why don't you take a moment to look at your replicated website and see if you can find that URL. And if you need help, let me know. I can help you with it. Oh, and I guess, okay, last bonus thing. If you want to change your name and your URL, you do that in your back office. So not from that replicated site. You're going to go to my website. This purple tab all the way over at the right. Click that. There you go. So you can change it, upload your photo, and then your short bio. So, and you can also change how they contact you, whether it's email or a phone number. So there you are. Super simple. I hope you enjoyed. Post any questions below, and happy sharing. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.